Let me segue to this. I'm going to throw a number out to you, and I think it's kind of an interesting number. 17. 17 years old. Can you drive 17? That's how many assists LeBron had last night, but it's not random. It's not. Do you know who had 17 assists 2 days ago? James Harden. Did you notice when the Celtics went on that winning streak? Do you know who followed with a winning streak? LeBron. Did anybody notice that LeBron, in all his years in the league, did you notice that he doubled his triple-doubles last year? His season high in triple-doubles was 7. Last year he had 13. Do you think that was random or because Russell Westbrook created the narrative that triple-doubles matter? By the way, why did LeBron James work on his free throws so much this offseason? 2 years ago, he shot 31% on threes. Now he's shooting 42%. 17 assists. Three-point shooting better. Doubles his triple-doubles. What do we know that LeBron does all the time? He does it on Twitter and social media, Instagram. He sends messages. You do realize 17 assists last night for LeBron was a message. It was a message to James Harden and the voters for the MVP. You do realize when he doubled his triple-doubles last year, it was a message to Russell Westbrook and all the voters. Assists, free throws, threes, things forwards don't do. LeBron is sending the league a message. Celtics, Westbrook, Harden, Durant with threes. I can do anything you guys can do at the same level. You can't do what I can do. Last night, LeBron had 17 assists. Did you notice? I'll play you a couple. Did you notice how fancy they were? How he made them spectacular? Here's a couple of them. It wasn't just random.
Behind the back and a beautiful dime to Kyle Korver. Doing a good job of getting to his spot. And waiting for LeBron to deliver the goods.
Here comes LeBron James. Looks at Taylor, ran into him. Jetty Osman needs it. And gets it! On time, on target from the King.
LeBron James in the center of the fast break, leading the way.
So LeBron James with 14 dimes now. He could fill up that parking meter, couldn't he?
Yes.
Interesting. He only shot the ball 13 times last night, made 11 of them. Why did LeBron shoot so sparingly last night and yet passed so efficiently? Why did he pick last night to only shoot 13 times? Why did he pass so much? LeBron's sending you a message. Hey, James Harden, I could do this every night. It's like all NBA stars are superheroes. Batman's got money and toys. The Flash is fast. Iron Man has the suit. Aquaman's great on water. Who's the one superhero that can do all those things? Superman. Okay? LeBron is Superman. If Superman and the Flash had a 100-mile race, it would be a photo finish. But if they ended up at the top of a building, a skyscraper, Superman would be, hey, I'm out of here. And Flash would be like, is anybody seen an elevator? LeBron is constantly telling you, and last night he did it again. Why did he shoot so rarely, pass so frequently? He is Superman of this league. The rest of the league is Iron Man, Aquaman, Flash, and Batman. And LeBron needs to occasionally send a message. Last night the message was, I'm going to show Harden I can get 17 assists too. I can do what all you guys can do at your level, and you're specialists. But I can do all of that. Durant, I can hit threes. Westbrook, I can get triple-doubles. By the way, do you remember when Kobe got 61 at Madison Square Garden one time? Do you remember that? You remember that?
Yeah, I do.
It was a great game. You know what happened 2 nights later? LeBron and the Cavs went in. He went 52-11-9. The message to Kobe was, dude, I can do that and get more rebounds and assists. LeBron has spent the last 10 years Now he's got social media sending messages. It was not a coincidence that 2 nights ago, Harden had 17 assists. LeBron last night didn't shoot much and had 17 assists. These are not coincidences. It's a long regular season. Wilt Chamberlain did this too. Do you know Wilt Chamberlain once led the NBA in assists? He just decided, I'm going to show all of you I can lead this league in anything I want to lead it in. And I'm going to pick assists. And the greatest center in the league led the NBA in assists. LeBron could lead this league in scoring every year, assists every year, and rebounds every year. And last night was not a coincidence. For the record, Michael Jordan is called the greatest basketball player of all time. He could have never led the league in rebounding and assists. Porzingis is a really unbelievable talent. And the NBA is not giving him star treatment right now because he's a big. And the NBA protects the little guys. They don't protect the bigs. They never protected Shaq. They protected little guys. They protect Westbrook, and they protect Harden, and they protect point guards. And you can't put a hand on them like the NFL protects quarterbacks. They don't protect their bigs, and they should. But I'm going to tell you something. I watch the NBA right now, and if you told me you could rebuild a franchise with all the players in the league, I'd go LeBron, Durant, and I'm not sure Porzingis wouldn't be number 3. I'm not sure. He's 7'3", tough as hell, totally aggressive, can put the ball on the deck, can shoot jumpers, workaholic. Anthony Davis, let's be honest about it. Ship has sailed, man. He's a really good player. He can't even win a playoff game. I don't think he works as hard. I don't think he's as alpha, as dog, as Porzingis. Karl Anthony Towns can't control the ball on the outside. He's a low post guy. Andrew Wiggins, no alpha. Embiid, been hurt. Greek Freak can't shoot. Ben Simmons, ditto. This kid's going 26-7, getting no help from the refs, dealing with some minor foot injuries, and shooting 40% on threes. I'm telling you, after LeBron and Durant, I'm not so sure he's not my third guy in this league. Great shooter, handles the ball, tough, aggressive, likable, and also he's a big that can hit free throws late in the game like Durant. You know, a lot of these bigs you don't want anywhere near a free throw line with 4 minutes to go. I mean, it was funny because after this game, Karl Anthony Towns and Wiggins played, and they couldn't close the game out. He closed that one out. He's a closer. I got to tell you something. Phil Jackson made a lot of mistakes. Phil Jackson got this right. That guy can play. That guy, to me, is a star in the NBA. Listen, I'm not starting my franchise with anybody other than LeBron, and then I'm going to go probably Durant. But, you know, James Harden, does he change the physical makeup of a game like Porzingis? No. Porzingis is a 7. And by the way, I was listening to a friend of mine, the voice of the Lakers, John Ireland, yesterday on the pregame, and he's like, let me tell you something. A lot of guys in this league are listed at 6'11", 7 foot. There's not a lot of 7-footers. Porzingis is all of 7'3". I mean, he is, and I'm going to bring Doug Gottlieb on in 5 minutes, but I watched that kid, man. He is special. Like, you've been selling me Blake Griffin for 8 years. Can't shoot. A little bit of a flake. You've been selling me Anthony Davis. You've been selling me all these guys. You know, John Wall's a great player, but he's a guard that can't shoot. Same for Derrick Rose. This kid, to me, is unbelievable talent. A real 7'3" guy who can shoot threes at 40%. Wow. Hi, everybody, and thanks for watching. We want you to subscribe here, to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from the herd, or go watch a few segments from the newest show on FS1, First Things First, with Chris Carter and Nick Wright.